Back in a few minutes.
Oh, he's gonna fuck off already. We're just live and he fucks off already. That works. Okay. Yay, private information. I don't give a damn. Sharing. Kev, kan watch the film. Movie thing. Gezondheid. Goes. Can stay. Okay. Oh shit. That one there. Hi, Kevin. Yeah, not too bad. You good? Your Christmas going well as well? Hopefully. Got anything nice for Christmas? Uh, no, actually nothing. Skip this year. Not really anything I really wanted. And of course, the big announcement just came after Christmas, so. Kids were happy though. I guess that's the more important thing. Yeah, you know what the thing is. Normally, when I see something and I want to have it, I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna wait till Christmas. So, come Christmas time, what do you want for Christmas? I don't know. Spend the money on the kids. Oh, I don't blame myself for that. That's what you work for, isn't it? If you can enjoy little things. And I know there are lots of people who can afford things like that, of course, but I'm lucky enough that I can, so I will. Damn, I'm by myself. I got 10 viewers. Woohoo! Must be popular. Or something. Infamous, probably. I don't know what the rest of the guys are. Gavin, he said he had a movie night. I think he's just not allowed by the missus. Ian in the pub. Mike, I'm kind of expecting him. Jan is bringing this little one to bed. So. En de cat is annoying. Komt hij of niet? Dat hij dom is. So, any of you have plans for New Year's Eve? Change the camera a little bit. This might be better. Don't be watching it my gut all the time.
No one else in you?
Nope.
Oh, sleeping.
I don't know. Oh, Kevin, I don't do nothing. Chap, not my favorite time of year. Suffered a serious heart attack last time when I went out on New Year's Eve. Yeah, that will leave a bitter taste in your mouth for the rest of your life. Kind of ruins the whole night. Damn cat. Our little one sleep?
She's fast asleep.
That's always nice.
Last night she went to sleep about 7:30 and didn't wake up until about 6 o'clock this morning.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, she hasn't done that for a long time. Usually she'd wake up between 2 and 4 o'clock asking for milk.
playing your alarm clock.
She's a great alarm clock if I have to get up early.
Well, kind of shit if you don't.
Yeah, I still set my alarms just in case. Like this morning.
Getting to work late. Yeah, sorry, my daughter didn't cry, so I didn't wake up. That's kind of a shitty excuse.
Hey, Kevin, why don't you get a camera and come join us?
I much prefer sitting at home modeling nowadays. Yeah, modeling. Probably will be spending half the night in front of the television, watching some stand-up comedy.
I don't get a chance to see TV because my daughter hogs it. Watching Lulu Kids.
Yeah. A couple of years it will be Dora the Explorer.
Well, this won't be Bob the Builder this time, or Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Because that's what my son had. Thomas the Tank Engine. And then he wanted the railway.
Of course, but that's what all kids do, isn't it? I see something, I want it.
Yeah. The thing was, I actually quite enjoyed it. Watching him build the track up, and then I'll go and adjust it for him so that it would never go in a continuous loop.
Mm-hmm.
He'd spend hours on the floor. Thomas the Tank Engine. He had a couple that had batteries as well, so battery operated.
Yeah, but Tom's Tank Engine is old nowadays. It's Paw Patrol. It's all new and flashy and.
She used to watch Trolls on Netflix.
Okay.
Not anymore. She must have watched every episode of them.
I'll be back in a second. I have to get a
I
cat.
say watch, but
Welke bol? Ja, dat is ook niet altijd 2. Die zaten allebei daarin. Die? Ja. Lucht, dicht. Some greetings from Bolivia, and I have no clue what else he says.
Yeah.
Feliz Nueva. Oh, Happy New Year. Mucho. Okay, the first sentence is Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So I have no clue what the second sentence is, and then it's greetings from the Bolivia. You're gonna take Google Translate up to.
Now we're going to get Google Translation. Mind you.
I will in a minute. I've had a nice beer. Better not see Mickey see this. It's only 7.5%.
Steam burger.
Sorry?
What is it? Steam?
Steenbrugge.
Steam burger.
From an Aldi.
Oh, Aldi.
Yeah, it's not even bad beer. It's made in the Palm breweries. From Palmbier. Which nowadays is part of Bavaria. Let's see, that one goes there. And
Made another video vlog for wife's channel.
oh boy.
Unboxing.
She's pretty busy, isn't she?
Yeah, she's asked me to do some of my hobby and all that for her channel. Just to help.
Wait, you did an unboxing video?
I did an unboxing review of this.
Okay.
She hasn't edited it yet, so when she's done it, I'll post it on the P.o.P page.
Yeah, no problem. You know that. No, I want to know what he says.
I can't copy paste it.
Oh. Citos. Para dos is Translate. That will be Spanish.
Olivia?
But it's Bolivian, isn't it? So either Spanish or Portuguese.
Try Portuguese.
Let's try Portuguese. Translated into English, and it is Portuguese. I wish you many successes for all of you. So. Hey, Kevin. He actually took you up on his offer. Damn. I didn't expect that one.
Hello, mate. All right.
Yeah, fine. You?
Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Been a while.
Yeah. I always look in when I can, though.
That's always nice to know. How have you been?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Yeah. Busy.
That's most of the time a good thing.
I'll show you one I just finished, Seb.
Oh, wow. That's not something I'm going to try, that's for sure.
Honestly, they're brilliant, they are.
See, they even like doing figures. So
That's... Sorry?
Oh, yeah. Love them.
you don't even like doing figures.
Yeah, I love figures.
Here's one my grandson bought me for Christmas, Seb.
What's that, milk? Milky Bar.
Yeah.
I used to love them.
Yeah, I got, well, kind of a Christmas present.
Oh, very nice.
It's will be up on the channel soon for a review. Did you go walk through it? It is only, I got this from Amusing Hobby themselves as a review project, but so there's only very few parts to this. It's basically 5 screws. So I'm probably gonna do a build review as well. That won't take too long, I'm guessing, so that will be up soon.
And your cable lands, mate, that'll look great when it's finished.
Yeah, well, that's when it's finished. That's something that I'm not very good at the moment. I'm thinking up there. I think 15 started models. That is somewhere in a painting stage. This is closest to getting finished.
Oh, very nice.
Isn't the scam one the first one you finished this year?
Yeah, I finished it in January. It's also officially the only one I finished. I came pretty far with the emergency truck, but I screwed up on the oil paint, so I really got that in a corner of doom. This one. Back? Yeah.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, but I'm not happy with the rust streaks. They're too... I'm thinking they're too massive. I don't...
Was it acrylics?
No. My first real attempt at really doing oil paints. I mean, on the cap over here and on top here, they look good, but it's just on the back here. I've overdone it massively.
How long ago did you do it, Seb?
Sorry?
How long ago did you do it?
Oh, it's been a couple of weeks already.
Yeah, you should get some odorless terps on it. That'll thin it down.
You think?
Yeah, I use oils all the time, Seb.
Oh, let's try that then.
If I mess up, I'll go back a couple of weeks later and rectify it. It's a good thing with oils.
Yeah, oil scares scare me shitless still.
Mm. Did you see that? Ever see that First World War figure that I did this year?
Most likely.
It just won a major competition.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only competition piece was the Scamel, the tank transporter, and I got silver for that. But that's because the judges mistakenly put me in advanced instead of beginner class.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, well, it was a silver in advanced, so I'm not really complaining.
No.
I started the second Scamel right after that, and I shouldn't have done that because I burned on that one.
Here's another one I just done.
Oh, I know that one. I've shown that in the box. That's cool. Yeah, that's a whole different class. Figures.
And that's the one I just won for.
1 second. Which one?
This one here.
Oh yeah, that's. Oh wow, that's cool.
It's a German stormtrooper.
It's a First World War flamethrower. Don't know if you can see it, can you?
Yeah.
You should get into SMC next year.
Do what, Seb?
Skill model challenge here in the Netherlands in Veldhoven.
I don't think
One of the European. Well, it's one of the world's biggest figure competitions.
Oh
I know
yeah,
everything, but figures is really large.
yeah.
Really huge in that one.
It makes a nice change to do them though from tanks.
I'll try and become very good at tanks before I'm gonna do something else. Talking about that, there's something funny coming on my channel soon. I got a kind of a dare. I had to make a promise to Revell to review one of their 132nd scale planes.
All right.
Yeah, but I had to do it in Dutch.
And Seb's not a plain person.
And I'm not a plain person. Everything I do skill-wise, I do in English. And I had to do it in Dutch. That's really... That wasn't funny. Not funny at all.
You get to keep the kit, I expect, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Really, what much of a review can you do with something that's got wings?
Yeah. It has wings and lines and rivets. And
Yeah.
I have no clue how this is called. And I don't know how that's called. This kind of looks good, I think. And
This is the fin. This is the tail.
yeah. This is either the stabilizer or the other thingy.
This is the spinny thing at the front.
You made me feel thirsty. Then I'll be right back and grab a beer.
Yeah, no problem. I've been doing that, so.
Yeah, beer and I'll fall asleep.
That bad?
Up since 4 o'clock this morning. Yesterday I was up at 3 o'clock.
I only got a 4:45, so.
Yesterday I was up to start at 5 yesterday. Yeah, I wonder if Chalky got his mozzie to you. But Chalky was on about getting a mosquito today.
Yeah, I think he bought 2 planes, didn't he?
No, he said he already had the Tempest at home. Working on.
Oh. What's that?
You ever tried doing figures, Seb?
30-second skill only so far.
Oh, right.
And the painting part of modeling isn't really my forte, so to speak. So it's a necessary evil.
It can be.
Yeah, and sometimes if I see figures pass by on either on Facebook or at the show there, all I can think is, but how? How do you really? How is it even possible to get so many layers of paint on a figure? Can't even do it on a vehicle. Jan likes to do them as well.
What?
Figures.
I don't know. Doing some figures. Just can't get the features right.
Hey, Dale.
Hello, how are you guys?
Fine. How are you?
Oh, can't get my camera to work.
I saw that. I saw the mug.
How's it going?
I guess your camera doesn't like snow, Dale.
Yeah, but we haven't got all that much here.
I'm guessing that's relative.
Oh,
I got roses in bloom in my garden, so.
well, that's nice.
No, it's winter. It's almost New Year's. It shouldn't be blooming now.
It's middle of winter here.
Thank God there's nothing like a climate change going on.
Yeah, it's about -10 out today, so.
I had -2 and it was fucking cold.
Yeah. You got a lot more humidity, though, than we do, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, you do live in the middle of nowhere, Dale.
What's that?
You do live in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mike was shoveling snow. Oh, and Dustin is actually working, so just so you know.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Hey, Michael.
Hello. Good evening, everybody.
How you doing?
Hey, Seb,
Hello.
is Dustin working or is his finger working?
He is still at his parents at the ranch, and his father sent him to do chores.
Ah! So you can see what real work is like then.
Oh yeah, chopping holes in ponds with 8 degrees Fahrenheit just so the animals can drink. That kind of stuff.
Putting new fencing
up. Something like that.
He knows.
Michael, you got problems with your camera as well?
I'm just trying to figure out if I can let my camera run, but it tells me there's a problem. Your camera does not work, it says.
Yeah, Dale's camera also doesn't work. It's strange.
Kick 'em.
Yeah.
Einstellung. Logitech HD webcam. That's the
Yeah,
camera.
that's the same I got. YouTube probably changed something again for the better.
I'm gonna do a reboot thingy.
That might be the idea. Let me test that. Yeah?
What is it? F5?
Yeah.
Yep.
F5. Yeah. Let's see.
Well, that worked.
Yep. Worked for you?
There it is. Did it work from the car?
Oh, well, it's beer time.
And that worked as well, so that's a good thing.
Wow.
I found my problem. I was working with my camera before, testing camera, installing in this, and I forgot to switch it off. The camera can only work on one program, on the Hangouts or private with me. Now it works. Good.
That's
Yes, I'm working on the Hercules.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's a big one.
This is the Super Hercules, or what they say, the big one, the stretch.
that's not a small plane.
No, the British one is a little bit smaller.
I
The,
think the Canadian one is too.
The British Hercules. It's a little bit smaller.
So many bad jokes there.
As you can see. Hoppala.
Back in a minute, guys.
Uh-oh.
It's the nose what's a little bit longer and the tail a little bit.
And it's Hamilcar. Good evening.
Hey,
Everyone.
Hello there.
Yeah, I thought, like, why not joining in? Because it's one of those Fridays where I don't feel horrible. So,
Your camera works right off the bat too.
yeah,
Sorry?
yeah, I'm professional.
Well, that's good because I'm not. Mine counts as soon as they come on.
Oh no.
Altijd. Doet 1 keer in de maand of 2 maanden niet over mij. Ja.
Ah,
Ja. Yeah, that went too fast. Don't know what happened there. Seems people feel sorry for me. Just admit it, you were all waiting outside the gate.
So do you guys have Christmas beer over there?
We do.
Definitely.
And no, I didn't buy it.
Well, it was on cheap and they sold it with a glass, so
Which one did you get?
I got, well, there's 4 bottles of just
Oh, your camera's gone again.
wine.
I only see black, so I don't see your camera.
Oh, I do. Well, try refresh again.
Yeah, the thing is, I can see it in the thumbnail on the bottom, but I can't see it if I can click on it. That's strange.
Oh,
And when you talk, it also goes black. Try refreshing. Maybe that helps.
yeah, find my mouse.
Oh, there it is. There it is. No, it's okay.
It's back again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay,
Strange.
well, anyways, there was a box with 4 bottles. 2 of them are Christmas beer. And then,
I haven't had that yet.
yeah, so I'm trying it out.
Yeah. Damn.
But
I wanted
anyway,
that.
it was cheaper than buying just 4 bottles.
Yeah, gift packaging.
Well, gift packaging, and you get a glass, which
Is always good.
looks kind of like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
The bottle is a glass or not?
it is, but I like drinking beer from a glass.
And those bottles are actually stone.
Well, I don't know, because you look at the top, it's not stone. It's glass.
Yeah, stone coated. Sorry.
Yeah, stone coated. Which seems to be an expense that really you don't need. But
It's what that brand does.
yeah,
Just recognizable.
and I don't have to drive to Saskatoon or Edmonton to buy this. Happens to be in the local shop.
Even better.
Yeah,
And you know the Tremors and Nocturnal already, so
yeah,
those are good beers.
yeah. This one tastes all right. 10% alcohol.
I got a light beer tonight. I only got 7.5.
Triple ferment. Oh well. No, tastes all right.
I've seen it come by on Facebook. I haven't seen it in stores, so
Yeah.
I'm pumped about that.
Well, that's a small plane.
Yeah. Hercules.
Takes up your whole street.
This is the Hercules, what do they say? C130J. H.
You should make a spooky.
I've flown in one of them for 8 hours.
See, in a normal Hercules.
They are not comfortable.
Nope, they're not meant to be.
This is the newest edition from the Americans. What they have now, the Hercules. What do you got? You got the Super Hornet and Super Hercules.
Extra heavy.
Yeah.
I think that was in a movie. I heard somebody say that. It was more like, why do the U.S. fly their troops into C-130s into battle?
It could pick up much.
No, because the fight was so bad, the troops would be so angry they would fight harder.
Yeah, I guess the Canadian ones are the C-130J.
Yep. This is, for example, the C-130J, the British one I'm doing. There's no stretch, it's only a J.
Okay.
Only a J.
Okay. It's a Lockheed Martin CC-130J Super Hercules.
Correct. Yep, that's it.
Mike is in as well. He ninja'd in.
I've been here a while.
You've been so quiet.
Yeah.
Afternoon, Mike.
Hello.
Hello, Mike.
You sound like having a cold.
No, don't have a cold that I know of. I got that new microphone. That might be it.
Okay.
Makes me sound different, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yes.
I can't hear me. So.
On the videos, there was nothing wrong with that sound, though.
Huh?
The videos, you sounded pretty normal, so that's kind of strange.
The last 2 videos I posted, I used that.
Yeah. Now you kind of sound like you're having a cold. Oh, well. We'll have to get used to it. So how you doing?
I'm not allowed to walk around outside naked because it's so cold.
Well, I think you're not allowed naked outside because there are laws against it, but
I'm allowed to do it in my yard.
In Germany, you can even be naked in your car. Doesn't matter. Like, people can look inside. It's no problem.
We have laws about being naked in your car. Not allowed to do that. Unless you're in Ontario. I'm pretty sure you're allowed to drive around naked in Ontario.
Ontario.
so now we have to really be careful because we got Michael, Michael, and Michael. So it's
You could just call us by our.
So you start to feel a theme here. Like,
yeah, it's I'm getting creeped up by mics here. It's
Just be glad we're not all Canadians or Germans. Actually, I'm
no,
outnumbered.
2 out of 3 are German.
Yeah.
That's bad enough.
oh no. Don't pretend anything. I know you like it.
Talking about liking. So you're going to Lingen next year?
Yes.
I might just have to meet you there.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's not far from the Netherlands, right? Yeah.
No, and my grandma lives there.
That's what a coincidence. Okay, cool. Yes, please. That will be awesome.
Yep.
Please.
We'll bring the lube.
So, Stab, if I want to order anything from Germany, I can send it to your grandma because for free delivery. You pick it up.
That's what I do.
Yeah, that's like the Euro Model Expo.
Yeah.
So that's some serious business. Yeah, I also thought like maybe this year I might just move my ass over to that tank show you guys have there in the Netherlands, like the Millitracks.
Millitracks, yeah. This is the 10th edition this year.
Yeah, I might just do that because just before Christmas I actually noticed that my Christmas vacation won't take up that many days actually of my vacation time I have permitted.
Mm-hmm.
So I end up with a few extra days for 2019, and maybe just spend these days on something cool like Millitracks, like a long weekend.
But the King Tiger won't be there next year, so
I've seen that one in person already in France.
Yeah, so did I.
I know him. He's good, yeah. But they always bring something special along every year.
I'm kind of guessing it will be the Panther this year.
Oh, that's neat.
Because they wanted it kind of also last year, but it wasn't in running condition. So...
Is that the Panther tank from...
Some...
Oh, also the French again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. Maybe both. One of the French and the one of them. That would be cool.
Interesting.
But that's just a wild guess so far, so...
But I don't care really, because it would be the first time being there, so everything is awesome. Whatever it is.
It's nice. It's a nice machine on its own. So
yeah. So I might just get in touch with you.
And that's definitely something I will go into.
Yeah, and if you go there, you know, maybe we can meet there again.
Yeah, no problem.
Me and Seb go almost every year.
Might as well when it's in your backyard.
Yeah, it's just over half an hour's drive from me.
Yeah.
Me too. Straight up the motorway. Yeah, 73.
Yeah. Well, I don't see any motorway, so.
Yeah,
but that would be cool.
Drive half a day to get anywhere.
Yeah, distance is very relevant.
Yeah.
Unless you're in Canada.
Funny how the Canadians always complain about the size of their country. I mean, for God's sake, why didn't you pick something smaller up? Why? Just like second largest landmass on the planet. Yeah, Canada.
The British, they're the ones that drew the damn lines in the sand, not us.
Oh. Maybe I can have some.
You can come get it.
Oh, cool.
You hope you like reindeer and caribou.
And cold.
And cold.
The cold, yeah.
Black flies and mosquitoes.
I heard in close to Winnipeg there's a little bit of space left.
There's a little bit of space left from Vancouver all the way to like Western or Labrador.
Look who's still alive.
I mean, there's good.
Of course he is.
Oh no!
Oh yes.
So there's two ways we can handle this now, Hendrik.
What?
Either you leave or I leave.
Yes.
That's mean.
Why?
No, I was just so great to see you. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still alive, actually. Yes. How is everyone?
Thank you.
Bye. Not too bad.
Not too bad. Did you have a nice Christmas?
Oh yeah, very much.
Awesome. I decided, since I'm home on a Friday afternoon, evening, whatever we have right now.
It's 10 o'clock in the evening, so it's almost night.
I totally lost like every sense for time and space.
Don't drink as much.
You know, I would be happy if it was alcohol related, to be honest.
Don't do that much drugs.
Or drug related.
Leave the bunnies alone.
It's all work related.
The bunnies don't live. It's just been Christmas.
Oh.
Actually, they do live. They do. They are fine.
Bunnies.
Yes, bunnies. Look, model. Woo!
Oh, and that's a Panzer III.
Yeah,
Ah.
that's the same Panzer III that I've been building on for like that I wanted to actually have finished within 6 weeks, and that's still not finished. That I started during the summer.
Oh, the one you would do weekly updates on.
Yeah. I actually did like daily updates until I stopped doing daily updates.
Yeah, that was 3.
No, I think there were 6 or 7 parts to this.
It wasn't too bad actually, as I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
But good things require time. So Panzer 3 is a good thing.
Like your beard, it's taken a while for it to grow to a decent length, you know.
Somewhat, yeah. But there's some badass stowage on this. Holy cow.
Oh yeah. Some nice Panzer art stowage.
Mm.
Michael, that is sauerkraut.
Yes. You always need one.
What, sauerkraut?
Yes.
A sauerkraut.
Yes.
A cranky German.
Yes. Yes. That's like the natural state.
Just wanted to say, what's so unique about that? That's what we do. So what have I missed? Other than your marriage, Seb?
Well, the fact that you know about it means that you haven't missed it.
Yeah, well, it was hard to miss.
What?
Well, Facebook kind of informed me.
Ah! That's something I really shouted off the rooftop, so.
Yeah.
Earth's still round, not flat.
That's not true.
There's still no such thing as global warming, yet it's mid-December and my roses are blooming.
Well, it is actually -2 degrees over here right now.
Yeah, and then still roses don't need to be blooming in mid-December.
Stop pissing in the flower pots. It won't happen anymore.
It's in the open ground. They're not in pots.
Well, you're a really long dick if you can piss in those then.
I could give you Rilana if you want an answer to that.
I'm going to use my imagination.
Okay.
Bother you that I'm imagining your penis now, Seb?
No, not as much.
Oh, good.
You can imagine freely away. It's a free world.
Then again, there are some things you don't want to imagine, I guess.
He can imagine whatever he wants.
Watching a man watering his roses with a really long penis is something I would think would be a funny thing to imagine.
I hope at least I was naked and wearing wellies.
Of course.
Oh.
That's what you
too.
I won't get rid of this picture from my head forever.
Be glad he's not smeared in green jello climbing a tree and yodeling.
Hey, damn, where's my chat went away?
Why are these conversations always escalating so quickly?
This is a normal conversation.
They're not escalating. That's
Did you not recognize me joining, turning everything to poop?
Normal conversation.
Okay.
No, I do not want to install the stupid World of Tank update. No, stop.
World of Tanks? Heresy.
I think I got some brass toothpicks around here talking about heresy.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, I have to defend him, at least for one thing. I really like the oil brushes.
Yeah, because you're a lazy fuck. That's what you are.
No, he has money too much money to spend.
That was a good one. Too much money.
If your hero stories about being a teacher are correct, you're swimming in money at the moment.
I'm a teacher trainee, my friend. A teacher trainee. We are being paid like slaves, basically, to do the exact same job normal teachers do.
So you actually are just glad to be alive.
At this point, yes.
Just like take off your hat and collect money from everyone.
That will be big enough, so.
Just take the dinner money off the kids.
Yes. Just tell them you starve if they don't give you
Let them into the
money.
classroom,
So
close the door, and don't let them out until they gave you all your lunch money. Their lunch money.
No. How about no?
what? That's gay.
So you don't need too much money at all.
No. So, no, not at all. Then again, who needs money after all?
The modeling companies.
Yeah, that's true.
Wizards of the Coast companies.
Oh yeah, they need money too.
Your prostitution is profitable.
The booze companies.
Oh yeah.
The boop companies.
No need for that.
Okay, the boop protector companies.
Okay.
What?
While we were talking about boobs, that was the appropriate sound effect.
If your Mrs. Boobs make that sound, I'm really questioning their realness.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. No. 9.
Stop,
The question was great.
stop squishing her boobs.
Yeah, no. He's like, is someone having a what's it called in English? Oh dear. I have no idea what it's called in English.
What's it called in German?
Stimmbruch.
Boys.
When you hit puberty, your voice gets weird.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
if that sound is your voice, you didn't have that. You got a really giant kick in the balls.
Mike, I like your King Tiger plans.
There's lots of room to fuck it up.
Uh-oh.
That's the funny part.
I'd recommend you don't.
I'm not going to do it intentionally.
Where's the fun in that?
I need that picture. Where is it?
Just go on it like Bob Ross. Just
paint like
little mistakes, make friends with them. And,
Little happy accidents.
yeah.
So this your Panzer 2 die was finished. That looks quite nice. Although I agree with you, the pictures are not ideal.
Yes. Thank you. I try to remedy that tomorrow, if light conditions permit. Yeah, and if not, well, fuck it, then I just edit something together anyway.
You sounded so much like a German just now.
Yeah, that's what we do. Sound like Germans. Because you guess what? We are.
I was going to say, last time I checked, they both are.
Yeah, but it's really the
Yeah,
stereotype. If
didn't
conditions permit, we just do it.
Yeah, I know. Like earlier this evening, I did like the most German thing.
Drink beer?
Yes, but the next one,
Eats bratwurst.
not invading. No,
Not invading France. France.
That's a different one. No, actually, I was watching a movie, and somewhere in the neighborhood, I heard like for an hour or so constantly fireworks going off.
And you called the cops.
No, I didn't. I put on my jacket and walked around in the neighborhood to find out who that is.
Oh, did you find the idiots?
Yes.
Did you kill him?
No, no. But I know who they are now, where they live. And the next time I hear something,
kill him.
then I call the cops. Because, like, you know, if you do that once, well, maybe you're just an idiot. But if you do that a couple of days in a row, I don't like that, to be honest.
You're a fucking moron.
It's forbidden to do it.
Yes. First, it's forbidden. And second, it's annoying. Even if it wasn't forbidden, it's just annoying. I don't get that.
And it's dangerous because it's normally like stupid little children doing it that aren't supposed to do it anyway.
Yeah, there were grown-up people.
Germany normally doesn't really care about things that are forbidden.
Nobody ever did not allow us.
You never read the Versailles Treaty, did you?
Huh?
Well, that treaty was a joke anyway.
That was treason. That wasn't a treaty. That was treason.
Nobody would have ended respecting that. Nobody, trust me. Nobody.
How
Not
about the
even-
Geneva
not even-
Convention?
Huh?
How about the Geneva Convention?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
We actually.
Oh, we better don't get in on that boat because I have a strong opinion on this, and it doesn't belong in the hangout. Trust me. Trust me. You don't want to hear me going on about this because I get serious.
You don't want to get started on a Geneva Convention?
No, better not. No.
He probably want to start on a Geneva Convention, but that's just something else.
No, Geneva is just a part of Germany, you know.
No, but I said Geneva.
I know. My missus's comments were very telling there. That's tasty.
What part of the rabbit?
No, Geneva.
Oh. Yes. Rabbit with sauerkraut.
Shut up, you.
That's not too bad.
That's not good.
Shame on you, chef. Shame on you.
Nah.
I actually think that rabbit or stuff like that tastes like garbage anyway. I don't know. Maybe I never managed to get it properly done for me. I don't know.
Don't eat it.
Probably not then.
Probably not meant for
But then
me.
again, you're in Bavaria. I mean, come on.
Yeah, that's not Germany, right?
Don't get me started on that one. I have a very, 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 very unhealthy opinion on that one. Just like Mike does not like the Geneva Convention.
Well, nowadays everybody's opinions are unhealthy, so that.
But then again, there's nothing. Nothing about the Bavarians. I
like.
No, I hate as much as all that I hate about the people from the Saar region.
What?
I like the Bavarians more than the people from the Saarland.
Okay.
You are not as bad as them.
That's not really nice, though.
Because they're almost French, you know.
So you're only the second biggest idiot in Germany.
No,
Yeah.
no. The people from Saxony are worse.
Oh. Where's your girlfriend from? She's like,
Saxony,
yes. Okay.
but she agrees.
She agrees.
So that from now on, that will be no Saxony.
No. You got to remember, you are the one that got married. You are now living in no Saxony.
That was just too easy.
That's what she said.
I don't mind them easy. Hello.
Come in.
Okay, somebody of you speaks fluent Russian, I guess.
Spasiba? Huh? Kurwa?
I have no Kuva's Polish, not Russian.
Yeah.
I remember.
Somebody said something in chat and
Bolshoi aggregat.
I have no clue. I can't even read it. So it's something like a B and a C.
Yeah,
That looks like an E and an M.
Shut up.
I missed you too, Mike. I missed you too.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Die.
He's in the other room.
No.
Die hard.
No.
Die
No.
quick.
Best Christmas movie ever made.
Seth,
Yeah.
all you have to do is just copy this BCM, or what's it called? This Russian. Paste it on Google, and then you can see what it means. It's hello an alle.
Okay.
Hello to everybody.
No. Hello.
Brutra.
And von Holdinghausen, I have no clue who that is. That's a new name. God save the Tsar.
Niet. Yeah.
That's some basic Russian you gotta know, like Ruki Verch.
And no.
Spasiba.
Hands up, yes. Yeah, and stuff like that.
Now, why would a German know that?
Davai, Germanski.
Yeah, that too. Oh, we know a bit of Russian here, apparently.
Davai.
Yeah. Strelite. Which means like shooting or something. Shoot someone down.
Sounds like streetlight.
Streetlight, yeah.
You never know
But
what
that's
you
actually
never guess what I'm
something-
doing now, Mike. Photo edge.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bending photo edge.
What's the
Oh,
kit
no.
that you're building?
That one.
Okay.
I only can see half of it. Wait.
Now you can see all of it.
Oh, okay.
Something Russian.
Cool.
Yeah, shame on you.
Cool vehicle. I like it.
Yep.
Is that like that thing with the full interior and stuff like that?
It has a large piece of interior. That's true. I haven't seen the turret yet, to be honest.
I remember like
yes.
someone
Oh,
reviewed that
shit.
like
Yes.
years ago. I
Yeah,
think it was
did.
like Norm or someone reviewed this.
I did as well.
Oh, you did too. Okay. All I remember is like whenever I see this kit, it's like it's awesome, but I won't buy it because this interior
It's Russian.
will just drive me nuts. I won't attempt this.
Okay.
Just focus on Panzer III, Mike.
This is something you really have to take care of. Oops.
Or if you have to go a little bit bigger, go with this.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the good old Panzer IV.
Usually not. No.
Where did I put you?
Who is moving place?
I'm not moving place. I just cleaned my bench and I can't find half of my stuff again.
That's why I never clean my bench.
It was really necessary.
Okay.
And I thought I put something there. Apparently, I haven't.
Okay.
I clean my bench when I'm tired.
So where did I put it?
Holy storage bed.
Ah, here it is.
What were you looking for after all?
A piece of plastic with dimples in it so I can put my super glue in.
Super glue. Yeah. Super glue is for photo edge. Yeah.
Yep, especially this one. It's especially for.
Oh no! Okay. Oh!
Yeah. I spent some money.
No, you need to do another
money.
modeling heresy one because you can use all of the super glues in the world for photo edge.
I know.
But this is the photo edge glue. Okay.
My super glue from MBK went solid.
Really?
Eh,
This goes over here. Okay.
Well, I rarely buy from MBK, so
yeah,
I
you're a
never-
Zucker shop addict.
am I?
Yeah.
Apparently. So, Joe, you know, you're a chocolate shop addict.
Modelo König. Good.
But the chocolate shop doesn't come at FMC anymore, so
It's too far for them, I guess.
no, he doesn't do any shows anymore. I've heard.
Okay.
Can I copy and paste this like this?
I don't care really. It's not the selling point for me.
Oh, I can Google Translate it directly.
What yet?
The fuck?
That was something spoken from me just for fun. I don't know what it means.
Okay.
It's midnight now, apparently.
Yeah, that sounds appropriate.
And
Radio Moscow.
That's what she said.
Germansky. What? Okay.
freely translated, he likes it being like friends with the same hobby.
Cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, there's a big community from scale modeling in Russia. That's for sure.
Oh, there are very good specialists in Russia now.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a very large scale modeling community. They came up with the T-34 in the Second World War.
No, really?
What has that to do with skill
fuck.
modeling?
No, I was trying to be funny. It didn't work. Shut up.
By now, Hendrik,
No. Don't even get me started.
you should know you're not funny. Oh, he's from the city of Tula.
Tula. Oh.
What the
The reaction is priceless.
That sends down some shivers down my spine.
That sounded really strange.
Ooh, Tula. Ooh, no, damn it.
Whoa.
Oola.
You don't like Tula?
Someone got their ass kicked there.
There's no reason to.
I have no clue.
You have no clue.
Nope.
Oh no. That's pretty much the point where the encirclement of Moscow in 1941 kind of failed.
Yep.
Around the city of Tula. That's like to the south of Moscow. And that's where like one of the pincer movements was about to start, and they actually went pretty far, but that's like the furthest point they got was Tula pretty much. And that was like occupied for 2 or 3 days, and then the retreat started. So that's like
The Russians said, "This far, no further.
yes,
Thou
exactly.
shall not pass."
Didn't the Russian winter just say "fuck off"?
Yes, Old Man Winter came out with his big beard and stick and drove it into the ground. Said, "You shall not pass."
And then Adolf thought, oh, let's go to Ukraine anyways.
Yeah, that was earlier though.
Yeah, but then he concentrated his efforts to Ukraine a little more.
One can argue whether or not this was a thing, or good or bad, or I don't know.
And when he couldn't have Moscow, he decided, well, let's go to Stalingrad with even more panache then. Exactly, that's what happened.
That's probably because just before the siege of Stalingrad, he just pulled out all of his panzers because we don't need them.
Yep.
Yeah, in the city battle. You usually don't.
Pull out their panzers.
Mike always pulls out his panzers as well.
And
Too late. They were fucked already.
Yeah, shitty Romanians and Italians
I thought we were Russians, but okay.
were not holding the flanks properly. Idiots.
Bastards.
Yeah.
They cannot be trusted.
Anyway, that's more complex than that, of course. I just like to be blunt about those things.
This is a
Well, that's a
whole
surprise.
sentence.
You being blunt about something, that's a surprise.
No. But when I stress the fact that I am, then I'm very much blunt in this moment, yes.
This has something to do with the history of Chula, apparently. It doesn't translate this one.
Blunt Germans. It's like saying tall Dutchmen.
They are not all tall.
No, when they're born, they're not, of course.
They're the tallest people on the planet.
Chula is the arms capital of Russia and more gingerbread made in our city. So they like arms and gingerbread.
I like arms.
I like that place.
I like my arms. Here.
Gingerbread. Mm.
Gingerbread.
Fucking love gingerbread.
I would invade Russia again just for the gingerbread if it's that good.
I'd invade.
Oh, careful what you say.
I'd invade Holland for the licorice.
Holland?
We have licorice too.
You don't know
licorice in
a
Holland.
clue what licorice is in Germany.
I love Dutch licorice. It's very tasty.
Oh. Every country has something good.
Let me know
I
when you
guess.
find it here.
And then there's America. Ta-dum.
Oh, whoa.
Waiting.
They have good stuff.
Waiting for you to bring up America.
Donald Trump was in Germany 2 days ago. Come on, I'm allowed to say something. But though, technically, he wasn't in Germany.
No, Rammstein is not Germany. It's theirs.
Yeah.
For bizarre reasons.
No, they just still occupy Germany since the Second World War.
Yeah.
The sad part is, I actually was on in Ramstein Air Force Base once, and now this clown was there.
So?
I don't know. So basically, he walked the same grounds that I walked. Now I feel bad.
Oh, Hendrik.
It doesn't even make sense in the strangest way.
It's Hendrik. Hendrik, we missed you. You're awesome. Yeah, we put up with you.
That's more correct.
People, you know what?
Yes.
Fuck you.
Really? Didn't see that one coming.
See? Totally out of left field.
Yeah.
Alright, that's the tin wash applied. That's awesome.
Pin wash. Without your oil brushes.
I use the oil brushers to do
What? You're using a point and
fading
product? Shame on you.
Yeah, Hendrik is a fanboy of this oil brusher.
You can make them yourself.
But you know, I also use these. You know, I also use these.
Yeah. Okay.
What, razor blades?
Careful, they'll come out with brass-plated ones that you never have to throw away.
Yeah, that's a bit outrageous. Like 3 brass toothpicks for 12 euros. I'm like,
Yeah, that's insane. On that, I totally agree with you. You know.
Oh,
what?
Mike, did you show your new holder thingy?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, Mike saw it.
You showed it in the video.
Mike saw it.
Tiger 2 video. Didn't you watch it?
Yes, of course I did.
Hendrik didn't.
I did. parts.
No, you didn't.
He skipped the talking part, so.
Okay. He just likes to listen to the intro music, like.
No,
I
I
skip
can't
the dog.
like intro music. It scares me. It always frightens me when I hear the dooba dooba. Always frightens me.
How does that sound?
I will not repeat this.
Oh. Good.
I will not repeat this for you to
Apparently
probably.
it's Duba Diva.
Yeah, scuba diva, something.
Septiba is the name of the song.
Mhm.
My kids actually know it.
That's a little weird.
Right? Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen.
He's pinging photos all over the room.
No, yeah, it was not pinging over. It's more breaking off the blade of my.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's bad.
That's. I have no clue where that went.
I'm always snapping off my tip.
Oh, come on.
Find her someday when you step on it.
You really got fucked in the foot, then, isn't it?
All right, then.
I love Google Earth. It's so helpful.
Is it?
Yep. I found the exact street that my tiger was knocked out on. And I took pictures of the building that it backed into and everything. I'm looking to see how the cobblestones grade.
A couple of years. It's about 9 years ago. I actually.
We even still have the same front step in this house. The same two pictures. The black and white one from 1944 and the one I just took.
That's intense.
There seems to be a building missing, though.
Wonder why.
There should be a building here. It's not here anymore. They put some garages in there instead.
About 9 years ago, I was actually on holiday 5K from Stavro. In Trois-Ponts.
Stavelo. Oh, mon Dieu.
Hey,
It's French, Belgium, so.
Merde.
Merde.
Oh, trois culs, hein?
Merde, il pleut.
Putain!
Yeah, you can actually buy T-shirts with it. It's Merde, il pleut.
Je suis allemand.
Dale, how's the beer?
It is good.
Good to know. I'll be getting some.
Tabernacle.
Huh?
Quack, 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 quack. Tabernacle.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe, hein?
It's reasonable price too.
Yeah, you said so.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
about $4.50 a bottle.
So there would be about a cent or two over here.
Wouldn't do that. You could probably just trade in the little plastic bits on the end of your shoelace.
I've got some empty spruce left. How many bottles of beer do I get?
Probably get a whole case for that.
So, Mr. Rees, what are you working on now? Since you finished the Panzer II dial. Oh, nice.
The Cardinal, of course.
Did you already finish the Schneider diorama?
No,
Oh.
Watch
I
this
didn't even start yet. I'm feeling horrible, but what can I do?
I watched the last Schneider video, but maybe he finished it and just never released the video. You never know with him.
He just released a video 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, but not on the Schneider.
No.
I didn't watch his channel update though. No.
See? And then he says that he doesn't.
Shame on me.
He didn't do any work on it.
Yes. That's what I just said. Yes. I intend to
That's a bad thing.
get started sometime like before the vacation ends. So I don't know. I usually just stick with those things where my mojo is rolling on, and like right now that's a bit of the cardinal and my secret project, of course. But I can't work on the secret project now because then you would see it, and then it wouldn't be secret
but
anymore.
you can see it because your bench is not in view of the camera.
I know what it is.
We can close our eyes.
Did he actually take a mold of his cock and now he's coming up with a scale model of his cock?
You wish.
Why would you
No,
want
I
to know? What? Why does your mind even go there?
So sometimes
I'm guessing
just
you
wanna
still
kill
not
myself
lost
when I
your
hear stuff
obsession
like
for
that.
cocks.
If you do, you should have your penis boxed up and sent to Hendrik.
Please don't.
You could do just like the guy from Rammstein, just make dildos out of your cock.
Don't.
It would make him happy.
But Hendrik appreciates that. I know.
Huh?
Huh?
He wouldn't even need lube.
Oh, fuck.
Yep, exactly.
He's excited all the time. He's so slippy.
Oh.
No, I have enough started projects to keep me occupied for a while. So
I really need to finish this diorama. Jesus.
yeah, well, that cardinal figure, I gotta work on that.
Kevin run away.
Huh?
I see that Kevin ran away.
Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin Larkin was in here as well.
Kevin Larkin ran away, maybe.
Yeah.
Are those fruit tracks, Mike, on the KT?
Yes, recycled fruit tracks. I don't buy them. I just recycle. I stopped buying them a long time ago.
Way too expensive now.
Oh, fucking right they are. I can't ever afford them anymore.
I think the last time I looked for a set, it was just like $63 plus shipping.
What?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
$63 plus $12 to $18 shipping.
I have a set of
That's surface. It'll take 6 to 8 months to get here.
yeah. I have a set of Winterketten rules for the Panzer IV sitting around. I think I paid like $22.
Yeah, that's the normal price here.
24, something like that.
I ordered 2 sets of reels today, both Crusader, because those artillery kits I have, the tracks in there are not great. So
Wait, you're building British tanks.
Watch his channel update.
yes, you have
Mike.
time. You're bored to tears. I can tell. You look like that. So just sit down, watch some Mikey goodness, and then you're informed. And you don't have to ask those stupid questions.
Watch some mighty goodness. Then watch his channel update.
Seth, you're an asshole.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Fuck off.
Here.
No, I'll leave it at Seth, you're an asshole.
Really? Took you long enough to figure that one out.
What are you, new?
Now with that last thing you posted on the Facebook today? Thought that was a little funny.
And true.
Yeah.
Anyway, Hendrik, watch the channel. Watch the channel update.
If I find the time, I will.
You have time.
You're moaning the last 2 days that you brought out your shitless. So
Yes. So your complaint is not valid. I don't recognize it. So
You're kind of just like the border of Poland at this moment.
Unrecognizable.
It doesn't really matter.
Yes, yes. Well, Belgian neutrality. It's like must get through this. So
You're neutral. Yeah, sorry.
as if.
By the way, Seb, did the washes ever show up?
Oh my God, are you serious? Are you still talking about those?
Good question.
I hope so.
I can't really tell at the moment because I really don't know anymore.
Okay.
That's been about a year ago.
No, it's not that long.
True, you always forgot to
No,
say.
it's less than 6 months.
Is it?
Yes.
If you
It was in July.
What was in July, if I may ask?
When I sent him some clay washes.
Clay washes.
Yes.
That's when Hendrik lost his virginity.
Also that. Yes.
It fell down behind the couch.
Never to be found again. I'll be back.
Mike, I asked you not to tell anyone.
He found it in his sock with that
Fuck.
tank barrel.
I still haven't found that sucker, even though I vacated the entire room that it happened in. It just was gone.
I wonder what you guys will do when Google Plus shuts down and you can't do your Hangouts anymore.
Are they thinking of shutting it down?
Yeah, they will totally shut it down.
When they shut what? Who, where?
Google Plus will be shut down.
So, I don't even use Google Plus. I haven't.
Yeah,
used it.
but that's like the Hangout thing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think that's kind of connected at least, or it's the same thing.
I think the Hangouts they're a separate entity now.
Yeah, all we use is the Google account number.
Okay.
I'm not using. I don't even have a Google Plus account anymore. I deleted it.
I don't know. I was under the impression that Google Plus will be shut down like in spring or so. And I think it has, or it might have some impact on the Hangouts, meaning that they're not existing anymore.
Yeah, it's possible. They're incredibly popular. It strikes me as something really stupid to do. Hello, Sam. Oh, thank you, buddy.
Well, that sounds like something Google will do then. Or YouTube.
Oh, it sounds something exactly like they would do because they're incredibly stupid and run.
Oh, well, anyway, if you guys don't know about it, then it might not affect the Hangout. But
Well, I haven't heard anything about it anyways.
Well, I haven't been paying attention. That's probably why I haven't heard about it.
just wondering. That's it. And
The only person who probably really cares is Sam.
I heard this from other people, and I never checked myself. So forgive me.
Hey.
No.
Yeah, but I live so far out in the backwoods, I wouldn't know anyways.
No, it's
Sehr
news
gut,
to me.
Söckchen, weiter so. So geht's richtig rum.
I didn't know about it until you just mentioned it.
Schatz, er hat's endlich verstanden, wie es funktioniert. Na, dass er auf sie muss.
Oh, that's some slippery stuff. Hendrik does there.
ALG?
The male rabbit finally has realized that he is supposed to bang her, not the other way around.
Aha.
Und jetzt beißt er sie. Oh, so richtig.
Well, one thing I would hope is he wouldn't get pregnant.
No. Neither of them is going to get pregnant because he's just firing with blanks.
Oh, yeah. What kind of beer you got, Seb?
Steenbrugge winterbeer.
Okay. Haven't seen that one either.
No, me neither until beginning of this week. Nice one.
Got a nice color, anyways, by the looks of it.
Yep.
So are you using that piece of paper as like a is that going to be the base, or are you just
No.
using this to sketch it?
No, I'm just trying to get layout,
Okay.
positioning, and size and stuff.
Okay.
Trying to determine how far to the corner of the house the managed to back into, and how far in it went, and how much over the curb it was. Not an easy thing to determine. A lot of shit on the ground that hides everything.
So many bad jokes. So many bad jokes.
Seb, you are so messed up.
Or I'm the only normal one here.
These houses weren't built very well when if a tank backing into it could do that much damage. That tank was really moving when it hit.
There's a picture from the 70s or 80s from Budapest in Hungary, when like a company that like demolished houses, they actually had Su-100 and what else did they have? Some other German tank, I believe, and they just used those to take apart buildings. when they couldn't get in like a crane with the big wrecking ball on it, so they would just like drive around like in the ground level of the house until like all the structural walls would be demolished and everything just collapses on top of it, and then they would just spend days pretty much recovering the tank out of this pile of debris.
That's awesome. That
I
sounds
think
like
the Su-100s, it's cool. Like it has like the gun mantlet removed and just like another steel plate. So it's really like just wedge shaped and just like just plows through the house. It just takes it down. It's pretty amazing.
That job. That sounds like the greatest job in the world.
Yeah.
Just spend all day driving a tank into houses. Fuck yeah.
That's neat. Maybe I can dig up some pictures of that tomorrow and send you a few, because they're kind of interesting to see that, how they destroyed houses with tanks in the 80s. Yeah, they couldn't afford like big excavators. There was always a shortage in the Eastern Bloc for that kind of stuff.
T-34s and stuff, they had more than enough.
Yeah, so it just used that instead.
Okay, right over the curb. Wow, that thing went right up into the house. That was partially destroyed before the tank even hit it. It seems to be on top of rubble, so if it destroyed the house, it would be under the rubble rather than on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking something else took a big chunk out of the house already.
Earlier fighting, mortar rounds.
Yeah. It's just, that's a huge amount of destruction for just a tank running into it. Mind you, a Tiger's pretty freaking heavy.
Yeah, was it 80 tons or something like that?
63.
Wasn't that the Tiger 1?
No, sure.
Yes, it was.
And what's the Tiger 2 you got there?
It's like 55 to 60 tons. That motherfucker was heavy.
Yeah, but I thought the Tiger 1 was 63 tons already.
No, Tiger 1 was 43, I think. 43 to 45.
No. Tiger 1 is like 56 tons.
Yeah.
What?
I think the Tiger 2 is 63.
Yeah, that's more accurate, I guess.
It depends on what ridiculous math you're talking about, so it tells you what kind of ton to use. I just call them all tons, and I don't really give a shit whose fucking ton it is. They're all just fucking tons.
Tonsils.
They're all just tons.
You were 10, we 10, everybody 10 ton.
When did the metric system come into Europe?
Napoleon.
Yep.
Okay, so basically all that shit should have been in metric tons then.
Yeah.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh, the Germans were all using metric for everything.
Because they actually were proper thinking human beings.
Proper thinking.
Well,
Well, at least when it comes to something like this.
Really start about this one now?
don't start.
Okay, let's put it this way. At least when they thought about like scale and stuff.
You'll get that jackass that Seb was antagonizing on here.
What did you do again, Seb?
He was having some fun with some.
Oh.
He was having all kinds of fun with this idiot about the imperial system versus the metric system.
Oh, that idiot. Okay, I remember.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. The guy made a complete fool of himself, but I think he might be actually a flat earther. I'm not sure.
Probably a flat earth cycling vegan.
Right. I have to go for something, but I'm going to try and come back if you guys are still here.
All right.
Okay.
Catch you later, Mike.
Poodles.
A while for a hang. All
Bye.
right. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Cool blimey, gone is. Did you know?
Ooh.
Yeah. Some reasons why I've like kind of been not happy with this dial. Huh?
Throw it against the wall.
No.
Why not?
Are you kidding me?
No.
No.
Considering all the time that I've spent on this, not gonna happen.
That wall thing he only does for things he loves.
Not gonna happen.
Hey, I'm doing photo edge, so you can throw that against the wall.
Not gonna happen.
What do you want to hear now? Maybe just show us and
Look at the camera!
we can.
It's been sitting there for like the last 20 minutes.
I'm looking
Yeah,
I'm looking at the camera and now. Can't see anything.
Look on your screen, you son of a bitch.
That was a good one.
That's
Too easy.
You outplay him all the time. Anyway,
It's too easy.
what's wrong with your die? What's
I don't know.
you don't know, but you know that you don't like it, but you don't know what
Yes,
it exactly
yes,
is.
exactly.
Okay.
There you go. Attaboy. Took you long enough.
Okay.
I know what's wrong with
You're
Diane.
actually gonna call him Will now? That's rude.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Een Schäferhund missen zien.
Yes, exactly. There's a German Shepherd missing.
Always.
Always need a German Shepherd. And of course, the tanks are kind of missing wheels and tracks. I know.
Yeah, that's we talk here about composition, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Just
should be by completion by now.
it's such a cock.
Thanks. You can see it over there. It's still underneath my desk. Ah.
You are, not you have.
Oh, one doesn't exclude the other.
With you, it does.
You're still making it too easy.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I know. Just before she went back to
When she married you without a prenup.
How do you
She
know?
wants everything anyways.
Yeah,
That's the way my wife works it.
it's every wife.
Yeah.
And now he left.
Good. He has to say sorry to his missus.
You'll be back.
He has to say sorry to his missus now.
Nee.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
Mm-mm.
Whenever the time will come that I finish the other dio, I already have another one at least planned.
Good. So you never run out of ideas. And
Yeah, but this time it's without snow. This time it's summer, Russia. This beauty.
Oh. Hmm.
Mhm.
Cool.
I still have this house lying around that I kind of like.
Oh.
It's just gonna be like a small vignette. Panzer IV house, 2 soldiers. Should suffice. Got some nice art hook.
Oh yeah, that's handy.
That's the sheet.
That's the metal stuff?
No, it's the resin Zimrit.
Oh, okay.
It's all resin.
Raisins.
Yeah, raisins as well. You want raisins? I can give you rabbit raisins.
He's gonna shit raisins.
Yeah, I think the chocolate went rancid on rabbit raisins.
Och Leute.
Ah.
You guys ever attempted to sculpt like water waves and stuff like that?
Water waves as in ships or with your little dial with the...
Yeah, little dial thing. I tried that now for like an hour or so. It's kind of hard, actually.
Shaping them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're just too late. Mike did some on his latest ship.
Yeah, but the scale is different.
True. You probably can scale it up, I guess.
Mm.
Up to a certain height, of course.
I don't know. Maybe once this is painted and.
But that thing doesn't have tracks or a gun, so I have no clue.
Okay.
Like I said earlier tonight, I got tricked into doing a review of an airplane
Oh no!
in Dutch.
What kind of air?
Revell's P-51.
The P-51 Mustang.
Yes, the new one, 2017.
No, that's nice.
I have no clue.
The 32nd scale one or the 48th scale one?
32nd.
Big one.
So do they only want you to do the review like in unbuilt or just like?
That I'm not gonna build that one for a review. No fucking way.
Why not? It's a nice model.
It's an airplane. Point taken.
It will take me 20 years to finish it, probably. It took me a couple of tries to do the review in Dutch. That's harder than it looks.
Oh, so you already did the review?
Yes, I do just have to find a way to add subtitles.
Someone finished it for him.
Ask Mr. Barkus, he can tell you.
Yeah.
It will only take you a month.
We already talked about this. He wasn't too happy when he heard what I had to say about subtitles, how much work it is.
Yep.
It's a lot of work, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Awful lot of work, actually. But it's worth, in my opinion. That's why I do it, after all. But
You're just too late to do the
to the untrained eye, it might be kind of, yeah.
But,
It's just a lot of work.
Well, I appreciate it because otherwise I wouldn't watch them.
Exactly, yes. You wouldn't understand the word. And it serves many purposes, actually, that are like a side effect. So
You're the only proper German modeling channel, which kind of makes
that's
you
kind of
unique.
harsh.
I wouldn't say that because that's not friendly.
Oh,
but that's
on
your
whose
opinion.
toes am I stepping?
There are a couple of guys out there with German channels, and they
Well, but when you
Pretty neat.
consider the number of subs, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you're like
there
the only
there are
like
only
big
a
one,
few-
like over 20K.
There are only a few worldwide that reach that number, so
that's right. That's right.
Yes, and he's the only German one among those, like, and the rest are all English speaking. That's what I was trying to say. That
Or
in a
Russian.
way, this
or
kind of
Japanese.
makes it unique within this group of select few 20K sub channels.
That's right. Yeah, that's quite
talking
And-
about that.
unusual.
How many did you lose at the start of the summer?
70 something.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No.
Why did you lose subs?
YouTube decided to clean house and remove all expected fake accounts.
Ah, okay.
And
Or
bot
like
stuff.
people who were inactive and haven't like logged on in ages.
Yeah.
I didn't actually lose anyone. Although I haven't like uploaded a video in 5 months.
I gained 6.
So they created 6 fake accounts.
Yeah.
Awesome. Woohoo!
Thank you, YouTube.
Great.
Interesting.
No, like my sub count hasn't changed since July, September, August. And I feel bad, I have to say. I feel bad that because of just like I'm not home ever, and when I'm home I want to spend time with the missus or just
Yeah,
can't be bothered to sit down at the bench right now.
that's reasonable. That's okay.
And
That excuse doesn't fly with me. Fly away.
yeah. Okay.
That'll wear off someday, Hendrik.
Oh,
Yeah, it will,
definitely.
and I can tell you exactly when it's gonna wear off.
When you
No,
get
no.
married?
No. Fuck you. At the beginning of July.
Because the wife left the room.
No, she's still sitting there.
Yeah, she's sitting over there. At the beginning of July, I'll be on like a big summer vacation and summer break, and by that time, I'll be on the lookout for different.
Girls in bikinis.
Shut fuck off. And I'm pretty sure that during that 6 to 8 weeks period, I will be able to kind of get back on the bench and film a lot of stuff. And then this time around, I will not do it like I did it the last time around, just like release everything in one go, but just like have them trickle out over time, just like one video a week, just to keep the people happy, you know?
That's how normal people do it.
Yeah, opioid for the people.
Yes, because it gets overwhelming when you release it all at once. And like just keep it a bit like dragging on, and you know that maintains interest.
Huh?
It's a way to maintain interest if it's not coming out all at once.
The latest comments that I have received on my videos have all been very negative. That guy never finishes anything. Can't see shit. I'm like,
That's not
I love you
negative,
people.
that's the truth.
I know. I was like, I love you people. And I responded to the last guy that yes, of course, I haven't finished the build series, and I seldomly finish stuff, but good things take their time, and I haven't given up on the project. I'm working on it, like on and off every now and then.
More often on.
That's kind of like me.
I'm still getting,
Uh,
I'm really getting sorry for his missus.
why?
You never finish anything.
Oh, I finished her, trust me.
Does she know as well?
No, she doesn't.
No.
You're a concept, and you haven't changed.
No, and I never will.
There I was, hoping that your marriage might change you.
No.
A little bit more.
All it is a signature. It doesn't change anything.
That's also true.
I don't know. I got 37 years of experience at it now.
Finally getting any good?
We don't fight much anymore.
He just says, yes, dear. No, dear. Okay, dear.
No time for fighting anymore.
No. Do as you're told. It solves a lot of problems. Then walk away and do what you want.
Just work the entire week.
Tell her to get lost. And
That's stupid.
of course it is.
That costs a lot of money.
Oh, look. The Barkers man is back.
Getting a divorce is actually more expensive than getting married in the first place.
Oh, yeah. That's ridiculous.
Especially where kids are involved.
Oh, yeah.
My boss has done it 3 times in the last 20 years, and that's
He
ridiculous.
must be really stupid.
He is. Told them that. Told them I wasn't going to any more weddings either.
I would go. Damn.
Yeah,
Free
Free
food and
food,
booze.
free alcohol.
Yeah.
So what? You're an hypocrite. Who cares?
The wife told him she wasn't giving him any more presents.
I can't. Yeah, just give him a card. When does it end? Question mark.
Like,
Yeah, the last one
when's
ended
the next
3 months
one?
ago.
Please already inform us when the next wedding will take place.
Yeah.
Actually, when the next divorce takes place.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already. Yeah.
Yeah. His +1 is going to be his next wife.
Oh, congratulations! When will be the divorce be? Probably don't like it, but it's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, marriage on a prenup is only affordable when you're making a lot of money. It's not even interesting for a normal person.
So the Barca's man is already cleaning up there.
What?
You are already cleaning up.
I can tell you why.
He's going to bed because he's tired.
Oh!
It's
Because
a
I'm an
mouse.
idiot. That's why.
Did you just like spread like Mr. Surfacer all over your computer mouse? He gone.
He likes the extra grip on his.
He's gone.
Yeah, he probably pushed the wrong button then.
Yeah, looks like it.
And there
And
we
he's
go.
back.
Don't worry. Don't worry. All good.
Oh, before I forget, that was a damn nice looking clock you made there, Mike.
Yep, it was.
Oh yeah. Holy cow. But that wasn't funny. Trust me. It was interesting, but not funny. With
Wil je het nou alweer weten? Heb je de eerste keer ook al gevraagd?
time pressure.
Ja, dat klopt. Weet je hoe lang?
Did you like spread Mr. Surfacer on your computer mouse?
No, that's milliput actually.
Oh!
Vertrouwen.
How did that happen?
Ja.
When I was sculpting that
We
sea
zijn Dinges en de broer van.
Okay.
but you know,
Zus van Walter.
Please remove everything that might light this on fire.
yeah.
Sorry?
Do not, and I repeat, do not, turn on a match now.
Er zijn 3 seizoenen.
But it cleans up everything, so
Yeah, look, your mouse is almost disappearing.
no.
Die gaan niet trouwen, die gaan weer neuken.
It's not that strong.
De laatste aflevering van het laatste seizoen.
Anyway.
Ja, nee, want zij Keine dumpt hem straks en dan had hij de bruid benammen. En dat kan Walter niet.
That's what she said also.
Anyway, speaking of the clock, I actually built 3 of those.
Jesus!
Yes. From scratch, more or less.
Dat ga jij leuk vinden.
And yeah, time pressure was big on this one. So.
Okay.
But it was cool. It was something new and different. I mean, I work normally on other awesome stuff as well, but not as awesome as this stuff.
Yeah, this clock really look.
That's like
how many different ways of time does that thing denotes?
It has a 24 hour, how you say it, dial, which is like rotating. So and it has like the cities of each time zone like allocated to it, so you can see like, you know, you can pick anything you want. You can tell, like, you know, if I'm in Munich, I can tell right away what's in Hong Kong or what's in or what's in Los Angeles, or what else is it? Some funny ones in there,
Tokyo,
like South Georgia and stuff like that. Like, so, and then it can tell you like your own time.
Yeah.
And you can also depict the time of your starting port, like when that's in a different time zone, and the port of your destination. So you get several time zones depicted at once.
Okay,
and all time zones all together.
That's quite extensive.
Yes, it's substantial. It's not what you normally see clocks doing.
No.
So, yeah, this thing is meant to go on a ship, like rich people's yachts and cruiser ships and stuff like that. It's not meant to sit in your
well, if I got a really
in your
big
house,
it would look really cool.
Yeah.
How long does it take one of those? Because I've read you built 6.
No, 3.
Oh, 3.
Oh, I started sometime in November.
Did you repair them or did you build them?
I built them. That was
so November. So that's a month and a half. Say a month and a half.
Yeah.
Each or all 3?
All 3.
Wow. Okay.
He's getting paid for this shit.
That's still a lot quicker than I expected. The size of those things.
Yeah, they are. The thing is, well, the problem was a lot of parts that were essential weren't there, so we had to mill them and then like polish them, because that's like everything you see on the outside. That's all stainless steel, like
that's
massive.
Stainless.
That's stainless steel, polished stainless steel,
oh,
massive,
wow.
through and through. That's like, whoa, okay. So
that thing will be heavy.
Yeah, I always needed help to assemble it because you just can't handle it. In the end, you can't even lift that thing anymore. It weighs like, I'd say, 300 kilos.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Roughly. Pretty much.
Yeah, it was a very cool looking clock.
Like the stone plate, which is the basis. Oh, that alone weighs probably 50 kilos. That's like granite. Also polished.
Yeah, but it works as a counterweight, of course.
Yeah, and of course it looks good. And
yeah,
you need something heavy on the bottom to keep the heavy, whatever it is, clock movement, like counterbalanced. Yeah, like all those bolts that connect those rings, they're like the rings they have ball bearings.
Yeah.
And all those bolts, I had to make them by hand on the lathe.
What?
Yeah. They're more complex than they look, because they have certain notches where like little screws like go in and tighten it up. And
yeah, but milling balls is almost impossible to make it perfectly round.
Yeah. Well, in a lathe you can, but the problem is the length varies, because all those rings, although they're CNC machined, they're not the same. Totally not. So you can't just go ahead and make the parts before that, the bolts, and then just insert them. That doesn't work. They need to be adjusted.
Yep, and I mean, you said they're going on ships and yachts. I mean, then the clock mechanism itself can't be too fragile, because all the movement of the waves and everything, it has to be in balance. So there will be a gyroscope in there as well, wouldn't there?
Gyroscope?
Yeah, to keep it steady.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, the as you say, yeah, the movement. It's just was one movement that gets everything going. We actually managed to find out where to put the counterweights. So we really literally just assemble it and you're happy. Like that's it. Because like all the gear wheels in there, they're not perfectly centered.
No.
Like some are off-centered and some are heavier than others, and that would cause the tip on the bottom to not be in the middle, because it is not balanced, yes. So we have made the right weights already, because like the gear wheels are always the same, obviously. They usually weigh the same. They should at least. So you usually end up with a good result right away. I think it only happened once, but not this time, but it happened once that we used some, how's it called? It's some heavy metal. How is it called? It's not lead, it's...
ACDC.
Mercury.
No, not mercury.
Lead.
No, not lead. It's not lead. It's something much heavier. How is it called?
Platinum.
Tungsten.
Tanks? Okay.
Yeah, tungsten. Just shoved in some tungsten here and there, and then
Tungsten
it
rods.
balanced. It's really.
That's expensive.
Tungsten is not nice. If you
No.
ever worked with tungsten,
What's it called on German?
Wolfram.
Wolfram. There we go.
Tungsten, like, it's super tenuous. Tenuous? Is that... Like, it's not hard. Like, it's just super dense and super chewy in a way. Yeah.
I mean, old lights have tungsten wiring in them.
Okay.
Uit de Glühbirnen, daar zit ook Wolfram drin.
Maybe.
Or nickel.
Nickel? Nickel you use for plating usually.
Yeah, that's right.
Nickel, like, there's usually nothing made out of solid nickel. That doesn't make any sense.
Nickel is from Canada.
Is
They
it?
used to make Canadian nickels out of nickel,
Oh.
but I think it's too expensive now, so they just make them out of just alloy junk.
The nickels become too expensive to be a
Cheap
nickel.
oil now.
So the nickel is actually the word for Wayne Lazenby stuck at work. Good shit. What? It's almost 10:30. Why are you still at work?
Doesn't he work at a theater?
Did he?
I thought he worked at a theater.
I'll probably mix some people up now. I thought he moved to the museum. Or it's just...
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen him for quite a while.
No, me neither. Cinema, yeah. He had a job at the cinema as well, that's true. Okay. You want? Okay.
But tungsten was good for ammunition also.
Yeah, it's true. The Persians used to have some tungsten around with them.
Yeah.
To completely destroy
They use tungsten in tool steel too.
tigers.
Yeah, to make it more.
So they can cut other steel.
Yes, yeah, it's just more like
it's very
rigidifies.
hard.
So how you say that? Like, it makes things more rigid if you use it as an alloy.
It'll stay sharp. Something like carbide. It'll help stay sharp.
It hardens everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fun stuff. Tungsten is fun.
Late running times. Any good movies, Wayne? Worth watching? At the moment? No
Good
clue.
movies?
Yeah, he's Len Wesley works at the cinemas.
Oh.
He could tell us if something good and new is coming. Give us the info.
God, I think it's been 5 or 10 years since I've been to a theater cinema.
Ooh, it's not 5. It's, well, could be 5 years. You don't remember?
I don't know. I got a big screen TV in the bathroom. It's close, so I watch a lot of them on there.
That's clever.
Yeah.
A TV in the bathroom. You're very American of you.
Yeah, I got a 55-inch TV, so. "20 feet to the bar fridge and 20 feet to the washroom."
And you cannot do that without a television.
Yeah.
Möchtest du schreiben, ne? Wenn du ins Bett gehen möchtest.
She can do that alone. She doesn't need
Shut up, Seb.
Always so friendly.
Yep, that's me.
That's weekend.
Didn't you miss me?
Who are you again?
I'm your father.
Oh,
That will be a cool trick. The first certified time traveler.
Oh yeah. Look, that's Doug.
Stupid time to travel back to though.
Stuck.
Yep, Stuck.
Stock
Also
3.
not finished yet. Yep.
Bodo Spranz.
Yep.
You're
I can
still
tell.
I will not finish the challenge.
Yeah, this Hendrik, he's
I will just watch in shock and awe. And this.
Yeah, I'm feeling bad not finishing stuff. Gotta say.
but at least you feel bad for something. Most people don't even manage that, so speaks for you.
It's
Speaks for you.
always the fault of somebody else for ruining a family. Oh shit! Did I say that out loud?
But I did finish this.
What's
Oh,
this?
oh,
And 3N.
that's lovely.
Although I still have the crew to be painted, so.
Yeah, but the tank is
The
finished.
tank is finished, yes.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
he just calls it finished. That's it.
I finished this for Mike's group build, like last year, the curse group.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Like, the one that you did not finish, son of a bitch.
Well, the build was finished.
Yeah.
Just the painting really didn't
Yeah.
happen at all.
Yeah. Like, how does that work, painting? I don't remember.
I don't want to remember. I
Yeah.
just want to build.
Yeah. I feel ya.
Keep your hands out of my pants, please.
Nah. You wanted to, just admit it.
No, you need bigger hands than yours. To get the food.
Now look, Hendrik. Hendrik. It's British.
Ah!
No, actually not. It's South African, but
How could you?
that's pretty much British. Yes.
How could you?
I don't know. I just did it.
Feel shame.
Well, that's a bit harsh coming from you.
Okay, wait. I'll show you my purchase of shame.
Don't come on with those playing cards.
Oh, your magic cards. Yeah.
No, it's worse than lady parts.
Magic cards, not lady parts, you idiot.
Lady parts. Mm.
Worse. It's worse. I feel so much shame, you know? What could be the worst? Like the biggest mistake be in buying a model kit?
You bought all the model kits.
No, I bought a Sherman, but it does not stop there. I bought a French Sherman.
Oh,
Oh,
Well, the Sherman is still American. It's just French.
It's a Romilly.
but that's a famous one, at least.
Yeah, it's a Tasca.
Yeah, that's cool.
And do you know where I bought this?
In a store.
Probably down in Munich,
Yes,
in the basement.
yes. This is exactly where I bought this. On my last trip to Munich.
Some Obletter goodness. Yeah.
Yes.
I know. Since I showed you that shop, you will always return. I know.
Yeah, every time I'm in Munich, I have to return there. Although the last time I was there, I don't think I actually went. Did I? I don't remember. The thing is, it's an Asuka, so a former Tasca Sherman. I was like, I've heard they're so good.
Is that Trouwels Modellbauladen?
And this was only like 29 euros. I was like, yeah, let's give it a go.
Michael, that's not Traudel, that's
Obletter.
am Stachus beim Obletter, beim Spielwaren-Heini.
Ah, ja, okay.
Da im Keller, der hat sau viel und meistens für gutes Geld. Also immer irgendwas runtergesetzt, ziemlich geil.
That is good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, and I made the mistake of buying this. And now it's been sitting around, and I will probably never build this.
Oh, I will take it.
Yeah.
Half build it.
And give it to the kids for.
Yes. Be a generous person and make a donation for the kids workshop.
If you're gonna give that one to the kids, I'm gonna get it over there and get it me personally away from you.
Yeah, I will not give an Astuka Sherman to the kids.
I got some Revels over here they can have.
You're so cold-hearted. Cold-hearted bastard.
No, I'm just honest. Although, like, the thing is, I might just build this one, like, rainy afternoon, turn it into an American Sherman because the decals actually provided are American, or British because I still have a British tank commander and I still have an American tank commander sitting around, so. Could also just still have it be like a small vignette. Yeah, so I don't have to actually turn this into Romilly.
If you have watched my video,
Which
you had, not have.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you have watched, Hendrik, when I was in France at that model show,
yeah,
there's one entire like display table which just lines up like I guess every Sherman, every free French Sherman that ever existed, and they all have their names. Like one of them is Romilly, but there are all a lot of other ones. And this guy had them like in 1/16 scale, just like
what?
Like 20 of them. Like I was like, good lord! I mean, like the Sherman is nice, but like dozens of them at once, and then in 1/16 scale. Holy cow! That's some serious dedication there.
Did you just say the Sherman is nice?
In a way.
Do you have some? Do you have temperature? Are you feeling okay?
I actually built one, but you haven't seen that video either, I guess.
Yes, I did. It was knocked out under a tree by a German with a
No,
Panzerfaust.
no. You're digging your hole just ever deeper. Here.
Wait, no, wait.
I know what I built this year.
No, you don't.
I built a Sherman this year.
Well,
it wasn't knocked out at all.
Not at all.
It was not kaput yet.
Not yet kaput. Yes.
Oh, was the one that was knocked out last year?
That was like
wow.
3 years
didn't
ago.
Watch your videos in more than a year.
3 years ago, maybe.
No.
Let's check. What do I get? I get that Sherman if I'm correct, right?
No. D-Day
Q4.
plus 14, Normandy 1944, but that's 2 years ago.
Yes.
72nd scale
And the
Sherman.
one, the knocked one, out one under the tree is much older.
Nagels. Dat duurt lang.
Can't be. But it's like it was yesterday.
Wat duurt lang die aflevering?
2015.
Ah, come on.
Yes.
That's like 4 years ago.
Not just yet.
Oh, die aflevering, ja.
Yeah, Hendrik.
Let me see. What's the Sherman that you built this year?
Yeah,
Where is it?
on my channel.
Oh, Brothers in Arms, Battle of the Bulge.
Yeah.
Okay, you know why I didn't see that video? I didn't watch it.
Obviously.
The thing is, I prefer your like.
Care about your work anymore, Hammercar. I do
No,
not.
no, I prefer his build-along videos. I prefer his build-along videos, like when he like builds stuff and like takes us through the process of building.
So you're
them.
picky. That's what you try to say.
Yes, I'm picky. I'm a picky bastard.
Okay.
He's just trying to back out of being shamed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
You fucked up again.
I know.
Hope you didn't lose the feeling for that.
No. Then again, you're accustomed to me fucking up, right?
Yep. You're so good at it.
Yeah, I know. No, he's right. I'm an asshole.
No, you're not. You just
But
don't watch my videos.
I'm a proud German asshole.
Okay.
And Mike is back, by the way. Welcome back, Mike.
Holy fuck, I've been here for ages.
No, I've seen you all the time, but I did not want to, like, interrupt the others.
That's the biggest lie ever.
That's not true.
That was a really fucking scary laugh, Sam.
Yeah, at first I was like, okay, who's
You're
that?
talking like
That was his real laugh there.
mega evil genius laugh kind of thing. That was pretty fucking scary.
I should have turned my microphone on the other setting for that.
My most recent modeling purchase has been this.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
Didn't they steal that?
Huh? What did you say?
Looks like a pen art. Didn't they steal that?
No, that's Leichter Panzerspähwagen 222.
I built one of them.
And it's a hobby boss.
Yeah.
I've never built a hobby bus before, so.
I don't know why, but if I had to build a 222 or something of that sort, I would still pick the Tamiya one.
I built the Tamiya one once. It's horrible. Don't do it.
It's not horrible. It's great. It's actually cool.
The Hobby Boss kit's a bit dodgy. It's all right. I mean, it's buildable.
Okay.
There's probably better kits out there, though. There has to.
I think so, yes.
I bought it on the cheap. It was
I won't say, but then again, it's a hobby boss, so they're cheap.
It was a clear out sale.
Hobby Boss is better than Revell, I bet.
Yeah, everything's better than Revell, except for Hella and Zvezda.
No, that's not true.
It's not true at all.
Well, they're not original Revells. They're ICM. They're Sweatstar.
Ooh, ICM has some very nice kits nowadays.
Oh yeah, especially aircraft.
This is an ICM 223.
Huh?
For 148 scale.
What? You can't see nothing. Black camera.
All I can see is black.
Oh,
Because it's
camera
been
froze.
sprayed.
Yeah, it's black.
Yeah, and your camera froze.
Camera phone.
Well, yeah. This one is an ICM kit. And it's a very good kit.
That's not finished.
Did I ever say it is?
That looks cool, yeah.
Actually, talked about it earlier that I haven't finished it because I do not like the oil streaks I use in it, so I put it aside. Well, thank you for listening, Hendrik.
I wasn't here earlier. Like, I joined at like 10 o'clock.
He doesn't watch. He doesn't listen.
I was out.
Yeah.
We wish.
Out of your mind, you were.
Christmas.
You guys are crazy.
I'm just.
Says the crazy one.
And there he goes.
I rest my case.
Again.
I rest my case.
What caves?
He needs resting.
The one about you being crazy.
Don't start singing about Backstreet Boys again, please.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I'm not crazy.
He's a German.
Exactly, that's natural. It's all natural.
My stash has significantly shrunken.
Okay.
Somebody remind me.
It's 2 tigers.
Didn't we talk about crazy about a second ago?
Happens when you get older.
Spice of life.
Hey.
Sad. So sad.
Yes, you are.
I know. I know. All right. How are the kids doing, Seb?
Sleeping.
Not what are they doing, how are they doing?
I haven't heard them, so they're doing pretty good at it.
They're asleep, brothers. They're not doing much of anything.
Okay. Why do I bother asking? I don't know.
How are your kids doing? The more important question.
Not yet born.
So not very well then. Or very happy, depending on your point of view.
Okay, how are your students doing?
Oh, they are on their Christmas vacation, so I guess they're doing rather well.
Oh, and they're probably
They'd be happy.
tummy full of LSD, just trying to forget the last 6 months.
Yeah, just like we were doing when we were still in school and we were off for holidays.
We didn't have you for a teacher.
That's true. That would have been a problem for me to be my own teacher.
That would be a problem for us as well.
Oh no.
Well, at least you would have learned something proper.
Well,
I think in all my time at school, I only ever had like 2 teachers that were actually good. And the rest were all morons. Like literally morons. So
Yeah,
I have lost faith
those
in
were
the
students.
teaching system.
What made them morons?
What made them moronic?
Yeah.
I shit you not, we had one Latin teacher.
Did you just say you shit me not?
Yeah, he said so.
You've been hanging around Americans too much, buddy.
Yes,
Holy
I know.
shit.
I actually do hang out quite around a lot of Americans. Yes.
You already gave your answer for why he was insane. He was a Latin teacher.
Yes, but here it comes. He wasn't able to walk over a traffic light. Like he started to walk when it would turn green, and it was a very short one. So when he was like 3/4 across it, it turned red, and he didn't continue. He turned around and walked back. I've seen this, and I actually sat down and watched it because it was my teacher, and I saw his attempts to cross the traffic light. It was amazing.
Well,
it sounds like it's made up, but it isn't.
I think the guy might actually have been clinically stupid.
Well, it's red, so you're not allowed to continue, and it's not very smart to stop in the middle of the road. So the best thing is to go back. So in some weirdo way, kind of makes sense.
Clem, is that right?
Hey, Clem.
Clem.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Look, it's Clem's model shop.
Yeah.
At least it looks like it. Jesus. Like the Mr. Hobby, like, display.
I'm in Santa's workshop.
Yeah.
Santa's workshop. Good
Yeah,
day, Clem.
You got the elves underneath the desk, huh, don't they?
Yeah. You ain't still here, little pal.
Yo.
Okay, so I shit you not is something American to say. I really lost all track of distinguishing lots of different variations of English. Well, what else typical is there out there? I think like bloody, like saying like that's bloody awful. I think that's something the English say, right?
Yeah, bloody is English.
That's bloody awful. Yeah. English.
Or they rather say like bloody, right? That's bloody.
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 I think that depends on the accent.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's typical Canadian to say the moose is loose in the hoose.
No. That is
No.
not a typical Canadian thing to do. It would probably amaze you how little we actually talk about mooses.
I seen one the other day. Yesterday, actually.
I hope you ran very quickly in the opposite direction.
What's that?
I hope you ran very quickly in the opposite direction.
No, I was cruising down the highway heading to the city, and this one was just a yearling booting her down the ditch, trying to race me.
It won.
I'm glad you didn't pull out onto the highway.
It could have. They are not the brightest.
Probably weighs half as much as my Edge car does.
Yeah, they're
It will do a lot of
5
damage.
to 1,700 pounds of cranky is what those fucking things are.
Yeah, I think my Edge is only about 300 or 3,000 pounds. So.
I think.
I wouldn't argue with it.
No. The other night I was coming back from the city and it was dark out, and about 2 miles ahead of me, all of a sudden I seen about 6 taillights all lit up, and got up there and there was deer dead all over the highway, vehicles stopped, glass and plastic off of vehicles all over the.
Someone smoked a herd.
I'm pretty sure that 2 or 3 cars got smoked in that.
Yep, that's what it sounds like.
That was a nice Christmas dinner.
Oh, you don't want to eat that meat. Ugh.
No.
All bruised and battered to shit.
Yep, coyotes would have fun.
Yep. You just throw them in the ditch. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Clem,
Yo,
there's something stuck on your face.
His
oh,
glasses.
it's glasses.
You're getting old, buddy.
Yeah. Like, I actually come downstairs before, and I was like, can't see my models, and I was like, Heather, can you get my glasses? And she's like, okay. I mean,
So you gotta start wearing these things.
Oh, fuck.
Nah, well, I had to replace the bulb in my mag lamp. yesterday. I was trying to use it the other day, and then it blew, so I had to go to the light shop to get a new bulb, and that was like $11 for a new bulb. So I was like, cool.
Well, how are you doing, Clem? Been too long.
It has. I've been very busy at work, and I've pretty much been down at the bench a lot this week. Go back to work next Wednesday. 10 days off work, so it's been nice to be sitting down here and actually building and painting.
Yeah, see you putting out some videos.
Yeah. Once I get this finished and built, I'll probably do another weathering video on this one, on this model here. Yeah.
I figure.
Do that. Yeah.
Well, you got some nice kids there on the bench behind you.
Yeah, I don't know what to build. That's only a tiny portion of it. Not really.
Yeah, he could actually start just a decent sized model
Yeah,
shop.
I've been pretty good. I haven't bought any models for a while, so.
Yeah, because you couldn't ship them over.
Well, guys, it's getting late now,
Yep.
and I'm popping off. So great talking to you guys, and have fun.
See you,
See
Mike.
you, Michael.
Night.
No.
Good night. Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah, the second German will head off as well.
Oh, bye, Michael.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Goodbye.
Good night. Good night.
Schlafen.
I will.
Night, motherfucker.
Blanket.
Night, princess.
He shot us.
Night, Johnny boy.
He shot us.
The model water.
So how's living in Mackay?
Yeah, great. Fucking love it.
Close to the beach.
Yeah, close to the beach. Got to worry about crocodiles.
Yeah, one of those saltwater ones.
Else.
What's up?
Yeah, crocodiles are a real thing here, Seb.
Sorry?
Crocodiles. Big ones. Big saltwater crocodiles.
Yeah, you got the saltwater ones over there, of course.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, so
Mowing your
I
lawn.
don't really go
Fucking
playing in
crocodile.
the water much these days.
Okay. And you're pretty close to Great Barrier Reef, aren't you?
Yeah, well, even the beach said, let's go swimming. No, because the crocs do hang out in the ocean too, and they come up to the beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, awesome.
Fucking like to eat people.
So if there's someone that you don't like, Seb, bring them over here and go, let's go to the beach.
You go first.
You can go first. I've been told the water's really nice at this time of the year. Plenty of wildlife.
Water's warm.
Yeah.
Just,
If you like
just,
dinosaurs, I'll take you to Australia. Let's go look at some dinosaurs. Go swimming.
just stay in the shallows and splash a lot. The fish love that.
Yep. Here's some fish frames. Tie them to your pockets.
Yep, the fish will come right over and be your friend.
Yeah.
They're very friendly.
That's awesome. That's clear.
Now all of Australia is waking up. Jesus Christ, I got 3 of them now talking to me.
Sharks? Nah, sharks are harmless.
Man, sharks are pussies compared to crocs.
I kind of enjoy our 40 below weather. We don't have anything that eats us.
Yeah,
that'd be really ugly. I don't know. Polar bear is a pretty awful thing to suddenly find in driveway when you're shoveling snow.
Yeah, but the polar bears are like 600 miles away.
Where are you, Dale?
In the middle of central Canada.
Saskatchewan.
Sasquatch.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna try it either. Hey, Clem, Aries starting says, you foul-mouthed little bastard, how are you doing?
That's nice.
Yeah, you know Aries, he's always nice.
Not to my recollection, he's not.
Mike,
That is something
there's this little thing that's called sarcasm. I know it's hard to understand.
Yeah, I know.
He says, haha, 40 below. It was 17C here today. Yeah, but he's in Toronto, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got Aries, we're actually only 10 below today.
It was minus 11 here.
And I think the day after New Year's, they're forecasting +3.
It's snowing its brains out here now, and then it's going to go up to +2 and rain all night. Yippee!
Geez, we had a brown Christmas this year.
We had we had actually 3 days before Christmas. We had a snowstorm, and everything was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
And it stayed that way until Christmas Eve, then it rained its brains out that morning. It was all gone.
Oh, yeah. No, we've escaped the rain for the last month now.
We had a shitload of rain there. It's good. It's normally hot.
Yeah, we had 3 days about the first or last week in November of rain. Nothing since. And we've had lots of days above zero.
It's only 25 here today.
Only 20.
25. That's a nice day, actually.
Well,
it's beautiful. It's a little humid, but
25C. Yep.
Yeah, but we get a breeze off the ocean, so where we are anyway.
25C.
You'll see.
There's this small amount of dislike brewing at the moment. It's only 25C here. You got a small breeze of the ocean.
Yeah, the guys that like that kind of stuff are going,
I'm used to cold too, so this is not doing much for my brain. It didn't do it at Christmas.
You're starting to develop an Australian accent, Heather. Just the smallest hint of it starting to work its way in there.
It's self-preservation.
Is that what that is?
There's a small amount of Australian working its way inside.
That's not what I meant, you fucking pig.
I picked up on that sarcasm.
You're just picking that off, can't you?
Welcome
to the animal you are. That's not what I meant. Not flirting with your wife there, Clem. Not what I'm doing.
He sometimes sounds Canadian too.
Oh,
like when she says A, she throws in the Aussie A, and then it's like, oh, you sound half Canadian there. So like,
because I still.
Yeah, you got that.
How's it going, eh?
How's it going, eh? How's it going? Oh man.
Another year should be talking like a native.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. My aunt actually lives in Washington, and it only took her a couple of years to pick up the accent.
Nearly dipped my brush in the coffee. That's not good.
Maybe the acid in the coffee would do something for the Deckles.
What's that, Mr. Master?
I went to Newfoundland for a week and came back talking like them. That accent you don't get off. It's like trying to wash off like oil. It just kind of sticks to you. It's in every pore.
You know, and they don't lose it either.
Nope.
We've got a neighbor that's up the block here. He's straight from Newfoundland. He's been here for 10 years, and he hasn't lost any of his accent.
No.
How do you know? You couldn't understand what he's saying.
What's that?
How did you know? You can't understand what he's saying.
Well, Actually, I can because I deal with a lot of foreigners at work for years and years, and you gotta eventually you figure out how to listen to them. So
You eventually figure out what they mean. You have still no clue what they're saying.
Brush it, spray it.
Brush it.
You really shake the piss out of that.
Shake the piss out of it.
Shake the piss out of it.
They had piss in it.
Yeah, shake the piss out of it. No, don't die.
I'm just keeping my comments to myself at the moment.
When you say die, die.
Seb is just full of tonight.
Oh, yes.
Got a little extra.
One of those nights.
back in a moment.
Probably because of the surprise visit of the German we just had.
You were trying to restrain yourself? Is that what you were doing?
Hi, Mike. My name is Seb. Nice to meet you.
Nice to eat you. Yo.
According to Andrew Aries, Americans don't have accent, they just speak funny. Oh, and hello, Heather. Bella was happy to hear a woman's voice. Who's Bella?
Bella is Andrew's daughter. Andrew's wife.
Ah, okay.
Berries.
I want to see if I can readjust this camera.
She's been in a couple of his videos, I think. That looks like a loading girder.
Wow, you sound tired.
I am. I've been shoveling snow all day.
That's what kids are for, Mike.
Mine aren't old enough to do it yet.
If you hold them by their feet, if you hold them by their feet and go, open your mouth.
Now we have these laws, these pesky laws.
Oh, you can't hurt children?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You hate it when the government interferes with parenting.
If we see you hurting your children, you'll get in trouble. God damn it.
We're going to take him away.
I thought it was a free democratic country. You could do what you want.
That's the
I live
biggest
in
joke
Canada.
I've
We're
heard.
a socialist country. There's nothing free here. Socialism rules here. There ain't no democracy.
Well, at least you got free weed. Or legalized weed.
As far as I can, it's still illegal. So it will always be illegal in my world.
But you're not
Do we have
allowed
your
just
share?
to call me him if I don't want it.
Considering you're not allowed to smoke anything in public in Nova Scotia, so
Really?
it doesn't really matter if you can smoke weed or
Can you
not.
smoke your tires?
If you get caught walking down the street smoking a cigarette or a joint, you're going to get a fucking big old fine.
What?
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, you're not allowed to smoke in your car if there's children in it. You're not allowed to smoke anywhere near minors. You're not allowed to smoke in public. You're not allowed to smoke in a government building or anywhere near them. You're not allowed to smoke in parks. You're not allowed to smoke on trees.
So where can you smoke then?
You can smoke
On the
in your
toilet?
yard or in your car if there's no one over 16 in it.
Okay.
You're not allowed to smoke anywhere else.
I like that.
I'm totally cool with it because I hate smokers. I used to be one for 30 years, and when I gave it up, the smell of it now makes my stomach jump out of itself. What the fuck was that?
What?
The big cloud of
Twinkie.
That's Twinkie.
oh,
That's Twinkie.
those
That's
are
my
also
Twinkie flavor.
not allowed to use them either.
Here's your smoke for you, you bastard.
Yeah. Yeah. Eat my vape, bitch. You called me a bitch? You're under arrest.
Those either. They're also controlled.
Well, it's either that or the cigarette smoke, so I decided to go with the vape.
I just quit altogether. It costs too much money. I can buy more model kits now.
Yeah, that's a.
But then again, you got to remember that you're living in Canada, so
Well, that's right. Yeah, I can't buy model kits anymore. Never mind. Forget it. Forget I said that.
That's what I just said.
That's a nice model kit. How much is that model kit? Oh, that'll be $79.99. Oh, yeah. How much is the shipping?
What?
$79.99. Oh, fuck.
$79.99. Don't worry, Australia's not that much better, Mike. You're not alone, mate.
There's not too many places I can buy from anymore.
It's expensive even within your own state.
Yeah.
Well, you got a big
Even with-
model store close to you, Clem.
Behind me, you mean?
Yeah.
No.
I was in town.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is now a 45-minute drive, Seb. It used to be not even 10 minutes, 5 minutes down the road. I've moved 45 minutes away.
I feel your pain.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah, but he drives past it 6 days a week, so don't cry for him too much.
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell him that.
Hannah still has to get to know my short.
We get to like
Hannah.
Heather.
Why did I say Hannah? It's Hannah. It's Heather.
Call you Hannah. Hannah Wax. Wax. At least I didn't destroy this decal.
Were you planning on it?
No, I tore this one because it's got to go over that thing. So it's split down there, but I'm going to paint over it anyway because it's yellow. Paint right over it. Yeah, put it next to your vape, man. Don't drip that. No, don't do that because you'll drip that. You'll start vaping and
Don't start dripping there now. Don't do there.
Yeah. Don't vape that. Oh, Andrew. And then go. Dance time. Man, I haven't seen Hendrick.
You got that shit too?
Ant Reed?
Yeah, we have ants here. Come into my basement all the time. So you feed them and then they disappear.
Yeah.
We don't have them downstairs in the model room. They're upstairs trying to get into my kitchen cupboard.
Oh, wow. It's made by Henkel.
Yeah.
Henkel Australia. Oh, I'm thinking of Henkel.
Not the knife also.
Henkel. Excellent. Wow, this gloss is that good that it just sticks.
It's hard to believe there's like 20-some bucks out there and there's spiders on
Really? Are they the whistling ducks?
them.
I should have bought that little bag of sponge yesterday from that nail polish shop. This I reckon. It was like $3.95 for like that bag of sponge.
We might have some of those upstairs in the bathroom cupboard in the bags. I don't know.
Yeah. That was,
See? And there's that natural sleep sponge that I found. It's all up.
Oh, okay.
It's by the light switch.
Yeah, it's probably too chunky, maybe. Might work. I don't need it.
Go upstairs and look at
No.
Where does this go?
Yeah, let's do it there.
What the? Somebody's laughing.
It's a velociraptor.
Yeah.
It's the other white and something like that.
No, we've got like 20-something ducks in our front
Is
yard
it-
because it's just been raining.
And you just color blue, don't you?
Blue.
Where do those go? Oh, of course.
Is that the dick? That's the duck. You're such a duck. What's that?
I'm trying to finish these tracks before letting do something.
Can't you build something else? Like a model all day? You just gotta work on that. You got tools.
Yes, I'm still working on this.
Bullshit over all this paints to paint this movie.
Really? Trumpeter?
Yes, really.
Isn't that kind of the point?
Yeah. Of having lots of
There's-
paint.
Did you just say there's too much paint? I thought there was never enough.
No,
paint.
all this paint.
God, you like it.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did I put 14 pieces of photo etch in there? Yeah.
I'm not separated.
What about it? Oh, yeah. They all settle. She's pretty good at that. Yeah. I don't know if there is a ball in there. Is there a ball in there?
So these, you,
Not all not all have balls in there. Ash? Yeah, look at it. Look. Wherever that bottle is, it's something. No, there's only one. So I got them. I'll be at 2 bottles.
So those were actually not right. What were the ones? They were something else.
It wasn't actually because it rusted in the acrylic paint.
No, I know.
Getting lacquer. Well, that's the number there, PL78. Yeah, that's the. Well, there you go. Very different. PL12, like premium lacquer and stuff.
It's that shell duck that's messing with the whistling duck. He's going around biting me.
It's kicking. Booting in the teeth.
He doesn't have any teeth.
That's right.
Because I kicked him last week.
That's right. Knocked all the teeth out of their mouth.
these tracks.
What?
The bleachers.
Yeah. In the I've had rubber band tracks. I would have been
Yeah, same. Yeah.
would have been.
I can't believe they tried to drive a tiger. That's nuts.
What is Mike?
It's just looking at that street that the Tiger 2 was knocked out on. I can't believe they even tried to drive a tiger up that street. Especially in winter with frozen cobblestones.
Yeah, but they kind of were at war, so.
Well, it's like really fucking narrow, right? Maybe 12 feet wide, with tall buildings on either side. You know, it's like
Yeah, but you're in a Tiger, doesn't matter.
perfect for Molotov cocktail ambush.
Hey Hans, maybe we should drive this tank down this road. Fuck it, we don't live here. What do you do? Call the cops.
Yeah.
Imagine the cops standing right. License and registration, please. Fuck off.
We're going to give you bad Nazis a ticket.
I have no license. I do not need a license.
I had a license to invade Poland. Does that count?
License to kill?
Jesus. I don't know how the fuck
No, he wasn't in the war. He wasn't in the war.
No, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Jesus was never there.
Little after his time.
Yeah. That'll do. Leave that dry. What was I doing?
Did you ride a motorcycle?
Yes.
A fancy name for a restaurant. Au coin de la Mabou.
And then saw it and went, oh.
No clue what that means, but
I don't know. Au coin de la Mabou. Bouli, boo, or bouli.
Boule boule.
Lady. Hey, lady. Lady. And then, oh shit!
I'm thinking all these buildings that are red brick now are not the original building, or at least totally. I wonder. It's too bad Ian's not in the hangout.
Sorry?
It's too bad Ian's not in the hangout. I'd ask him.
Ian, get in.
No, it's just I'm curious to see if these are reconstruction or they're original buildings.
Wild guess. Reconstructions. And I haven't even seen the pictures.
It's hard to tell. Some of them look old, some of them look new.
There's Ian.
Yeah, hi, Ian. There. Oh,
Somebody's intense?
sounds like someone cracked one off.
Sex in the background. Was intense.
Huh? Yeah.
Sebs, that look like a replacement building, a restored building, or an original building?
Top half is a replacement.
That's complete replacement.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's just the only reason I think maybe not.
Belgian architecture is a little bit off.
Yeah, but it's this here in the back. Looks like there used to be another building attached to the side of this one here.
Yeah, quite possibly. Quite possibly. They just
that looks like original masonry there. That's why I was wondering.
That's the beautiful thing in Belgium. They just knock half of the building down and build something next to it.
Well, see, most of the buildings are like that. Like there's bullet holes in this one. Those are bullet holes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same type of brickwork that this one is, but the bricks look slightly newer on this one. This is the building that was destroyed by the tiger. And there was another building here, but it's gone now. It's hard to tell.
Well, you going to build all that, Mike?
Oh, I'm trying to, but it's hard to do if I don't know what the buildings look like. I mean, the photos that I have, you know.
I
much left.
suppose you wouldn't have the address, eh? Because then you go to
Google
Maps.
I don't have much to go on, so.
Well, he kind of is on Google Maps.
Google Maps wouldn't help.
This is Google Maps.
You got to do a street view.
I'm on Google.
Oh, is it?
There's a street view on Google Earth. The tiger was right here where this car is. That's right where it crashed into it, right there.
Jeez.
Gotta love Google Earth, man. It's a pretty handy tool. I use it a lot for this kind of thing. But the actual knowledge is really holding me up. Did he enjoy the hangout?
No.
I haven't heard his voice.
A little bit black pepper.
Wishful thinking, Mike.
This.
Well, Aries wants smell-o-vision.
Yes, I
hope they don't ever invent that.
I'm gonna hang out, stop mowing grass. Keep it down out there. I suppose you wouldn't really hear people mowing their grass when it's snowing, so it's probably a weird sound for you.
No, it sounds like just tell them it's a snowblower.
It's a snowblower? Okay.
Oh, they're usually smoking their grass.
They're blowing something else as snow.
Yeah. They sure complain right now because it's always in short supply.
Well, grass.
Yeah. The smokable kind.
Oh, we got it.
They're whining because the last 2 months in Saskatchewan, they've only sold $300,000 worth. Wow. Some of the other provinces are like several million.
Yeah, what'd you get for Christmas? I got 5 ounces of weed.
And that's illegal if you had 5 pounds.
5 ounces of weed and a pack of cigarettes.
I'd rather have a model kit.
I don't know. You're allowed 28 grams.
I got the model kit.
You can keep your pot.
I got a bottle of glue to sniff. Yeah. My mom says I can't smoke weed, so my mom and dad said it's okay to sniff glue. Yeah.
I don't think you should have run everything.
Just say just slap it all on there, doesn't really matter. Just put it
Jan's still awake. Damn.
Lana?
It's being
Not yet.
past 1 in the morning for him here. Gonna take us off air.
Goodbye.
We'll still be here,
Goodbye.
and you still can join. There's still room. So, see you next week, hopefully, and for the rest of you all.
Have a happy new year, anyone.